Hi there, my name is Joseph. I'm going to introduce you today to an autoresponder that you can use with your internet business website. So now, why do we need an autoresponder in the first place? Well, the reason is quite simple. We need an autoresponder system that enables us to capture a portion of the visitors that come to our website every single day. Now, why would we want to capture visitors then? Well, if you have their email addresses, then you are able to do follow-up with them, and this is very important because statistics show that very seldom do visitors buy anything from you at all, or call you up within their first contact with your website. So usually what you need to do is to have a follow-up system, and you follow up with them after they have visited your website, and you want to do it automatically as well, so that the system can follow up with your visitors whether you are sleeping or whether you are busy doing something else. It really doesn't matter, because the autoresponder will automatically do the follow up for you. And would that be important for your business? Well, it actually is very important, because by doing follow up, you are actually building friendship and rapport with your customers and with your leads rather. And what you want to do then is that through the follow-up and through the establishing of friendship and rapport with your leads, you want to continue to service them with good content, with good updates, and eventually you want to promote your services, your products, or your properties to your leads, and eventually turn them from leads into your customers, your first-time customers. And it doesn't end there, because from statistics as well, it shows that marketing costs are usually very high for finding your first customer. But once you have your first customer and you can generate repeated sales, which means you generate repeated sales from your first customers and turn them into second and third and fourth repeated customers for you, then your marketing cost becomes lower and lower each time. So you want to make full use of the autoresponder then to lower your marketing costs as time goes by. So that's the purpose of having one. So I'm going to introduce to you all the major and popular autoresponders in the market. Just a brief run through. So the first one that I'm going to introduce to you is Aweber. It's a very popular. It's been around for a number of years. Let's look at the pricing. So it starts with $10 for 500 to 2005. But what we are really interested is to look at how much they charge you for 10,000 subscribers, because as time goes by, what you will notice is that as you have more and more subscribers, the price goes up. So once you reach 10,000 subscribers in your email database, you'll notice that you have to pay $50 USD every single month. So this is for Aweber. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Let's take a look at GetResponse. So you can see on the upper left hand side, GetResponse, 10,000 subscribers. You notice that you need to pay $65 per month. Okay, $65 per month for 10,000 subscribers. So that's about $15 more than the previous one, which is Aweber. Alright, so how about the next one, which is also quite popular, is Constant Contact. Constant Contact. And let's look at 10,000 subscribers over here. You'll notice that it is $75. $75. So which is $10 more than GetResponse. Okay, so for Constant Contact, it is $75 for 10,000 subscribers. Now let's look at the next popular autoresponder. Now on the left hand side, top left corner, you can see MailChimp. So MailChimp is another popular autoresponder. Let's take a look. And you will see that for MailChimp, it's going to cost you the same as Constant Contact, $75 for 10,000 subscribers. Now, previously we have introduced free WordPress plugins before in our courses, in our IB courses, Internet Business Entrepreneur Intensive courses, and we found that for free plugins, it does have its limitation. Usually they will limit you to only 2,000 subscribers, number one, and number two, they do not have high percentage of deliverability, which means only a certain percentage of the emails in the email database get sent to its intended destination. For example, you have 1,005 emails, and with a click of a button, you want to send out 1,500 emails to all your prospects, but in the end, maybe only about 800 or half of that ends up in the inbox. That is if you are using WordPress plugins, because those free plugins that you use usually what they utilize is the emailing capability of the web hosting server. So for example, if you're hosting with a HostGator, if you're hosting in the US, or if you're hosting in Singapore like Vodian, then your WordPress plugin that helps you to send out emails will be using the emailing capability of the web hosting company. But remember that companies like HostGator and companies like Vodian, their main job is not to help you to send emails. Their main job is to help you to host your websites. So their email deliverability therefore deteriorates quite badly, and it's not recommended at all in the long run. So what we are going to do from now onwards, we're going to introduce to you highly functional autoresponder, which is also one of the cheapest in the market. In fact, it is the cheapest in the market, and it guarantees 97% to 100% email deliverability. Alright, so what that means is that they guarantee a high percentage of your emails being sent out, and then they will pass through the spam filters, because their main job is to make sure that your emails get sent out successfully. It goes through the spam filters and it ends in the inbox of your prospects. So the next one I'm going to bring you through is this company known as Pure Leverage. Now, this pureleverage.com is started by the creator who actually owns a web hosting company in the US. It's known as GoGVO.com, right? GoGVO.com. And just 2 months ago, he decided to swing away from his web hosting business and start a new business for the autoresponder market. So this is where you are now. So pureleverage.com. And we were introduced to this, and we were very, very surprised, and we were simply, as a matter of fact, we were blown away by the pricing and also by the features that the creator of Pure Leverage has actually given to all his autoresponder customers. And he actually made his fortune as well from his MLM business. So he structured this autoresponder business around MLM concepts. So which means if you just want to use the product itself, it's already more than worth the money. But if you want to create a business out of it, you can even introduce it to your friends and make some commissions out of it. So I'm going to walk you through. Alright, so he has got videos. Once you sign up, he's got videos that teaches you how to use the entire system, the autoresponder system, and all the features in the platform. And of course, this is where you're more interested in the lead capture and autoresponder system. So I'll just blow this up for you and just show you what you're going to get. You're going to get 10,000 subscribers. Alright, so once you just pay the minimal price, you're going to get 10,000 subscribers. So that's 10,000 subscribers. And you're also going to get video email service. You're going to be able to send videos to 10,000 prospects. If you have 10,000 emails in your autoresponder, and you'll be able to, with a click of a button, send 10,000 emails out with your video. Authority block, it comes with WordPress as well, that you can put up your content. This WordPress portion is under construction, so you do have to wait a while for this to be up. And turbo traffic generation, you want as much traffic as possible for your website, and they do have some videos here as well for you to watch and learn. Live meeting room, webinars. So here, they included in the suite is 100-seat meeting room, just right over here. 100-seat meeting room, where you can invite 100 of your prospects, your leads, or your customers to have a meeting with you via the internet using the live meeting room. and this is also provided to you as part of the package for free. So how much do you think all of this is going to cost you then? And not only that, you make commissions as well if you refer friends to this autoresponder system. Okay, and I'll leave it to you to look at how much commissions you can make. Now the price is this, right? It's $24.95. There's no other hidden cost involved. So what you need to pay is $24.95 per month, and you get 10,000 subscribers. So this is the lowest in the market. You can find nothing which is lower for 10,000 subscribers autoresponder. So $24.95. Alright, so there's truly no comparison, and we are going to use this as well. We're going to introduce it to all our friends and our students. So the trial run is only $1. Alright, the trial run is only $1, and this $1 will let you test drive the platform for 7 days. And after 7 days, if you are dissatisfied for any reason, you just need to send a support ticket to the Pure Leverage team, and they will cancel your account, and all you have spent is just $1. But if you find that you are truly satisfied with all the features of the autoresponders, and all your emails sent out successfully to your prospects, your leads, then we will suggest that you stick with the $24.95, because if you were to join with MailChimp, you have to pay $75. If you join Constant Contact, you have to pay $75. If you join GetResponse, you would have to pay $65, and even if you join Aweber, you will still have to pay $50 for the same features, right? And in fact, Pure Leverage will give you even more features, such as the webinar and live meeting rooms. So we will suggest that you test drive it for $1 for 1 week. Okay, we will run through more of the features in the next video. So see you there.